Stop mindlessly scrolling through Facebook while watching TV because you could be earning free Bitcoin, Doge, Dash, or Litecoin with very little effort in your spare time with this app. Stay tuned for my second tip on passive income for 2022. What's up, everybody? This is Nick from DecryptoCat. DecryptoCat is focused on easy, passive crypto income sources because I want to be as lazy as my cat is, all while earning enough money to pay my bills, go on vacations, and just enjoy life to the fullest. Cryptocurrency has added a ton of great passive income streams, which can result in massive returns. So let's dig into this next tip for 2022. My second tip for earning easy passive income is Cointiply. Cointiply rewards you for performing easy activities and tasks on their site. This site has been around for several years and currently has over 3 million users and has paid out over $7 million. One great thing about Cointiply that I really like is the absence of those annoying banners and pop-up ads that most other faucet sites use. It's really great to not be bombarded by those, so you can just focus on completing your goal. There's also a great mobile app for Cointiply that has the majority of the things that's on their website. So this is a great thing that you can pull up while binging those seasons of my favorite show, The Big Bang Theory. To get registered, simply find the link in my description or go to my Connect page and just scroll down right here and you'll see the Cointiply link right here on the top. Also note that there's some great passive income streams that are available on this page. Go ahead and check those out, and I'll be creating videos on those very shortly. So once you get logged in, you're going to see that there's a lot of things that you can do here. So you can really just kind of choose whatever you're up for doing at the time. We've got surveys, various different offers. You can play games, you can watch videos, all sorts of different things you can do in your spare time. The first thing to learn about Cointiply is that each activity is rewarded with coins. Now, generally speaking, the harder or longer that the task is, the more coins that you're going to be awarded. And then when it comes to cashing out, you want to know that 10,000 coins is equal to $1, which is indicated by your total right up here in the corner. That dollar amount is then translated into Bitcoin, Doge, Dash, or Litecoin at whatever the current conversion rate is when you cash out. The easiest thing to do to get started is to claim from the hourly faucet. You'll find that by going to Earn Coins and roll the faucet. Now, the number you roll, along with your Cointiply bonus, determines the number of coins that you're awarded. As you can see here, the higher that you roll, the more coins that you're awarded. And the amount of coins that you're awarded is shown on the right, and that includes the Cointiply bonus. Now, if you're lucky enough to roll 99,999, you'll win whatever this current jackpot is. And that goes up over time until somebody hits it. Now, I've seen it exceed over 250,000 coins, and one of my friends did manage to hit the jackpot, so I can confirm it actually is possible. You just have to be darn lucky. So this Cointiply will go up the more that you're active on the site. And you also notice down here that there's a loyalty bonus, which simply gives a bonus for coming back every day. Now, the goal, of course, is to get this to 100% so that it doubles the coins you get in your hourly roll. You can see here that my last roll was 95 coins, and 20% of that was 19 coins that was added to my roll. Now we'll go ahead and roll again, see if we get lucky. Now there's two different captures available here. I find that the reCAPTCHA is easiest, but do whichever one you only like. And there we go. We got 29 coins. Also, if you roll a prime number, you'll get a prime number bonus for that as well. Okay, so with the hourly roll out of the way, before we start earning any serious coins, we want to do one key thing. You want to go over to the chat here and click Start Chatting. That'll open up the chat room. You can feel free to talk to the other members. But what you really want to do is click this Click to Qualify for Rain Pool button. It's going to bring up a little alert and let you know kind of what it does. Just click I understand. You can do this in the mobile app too. It is available there. But once you click the button there, you'll see that this little light turns green, and then you can go ahead and minimize the chat so it's not so distracting. What this is going to do is it's going to accumulate all the coins that people are awarded until the next rain. So everybody that's active in the chat, everybody that has this green light is going to get a share of all these coins once this raindrop fills up and it rains over the screen. So the bigger percentage that you have, the more, the more coins that you earn within this time period, you're going to get a bigger percentage of whatever is in the pot at the time. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you that the color of this raindrop here is an indicator as to how soon the rain is going to happen. So if it's a gray raindrop, that means it probably just happened and you should be good for probably half an hour to an hour or so before the next rain. Right now it's about half full, so it'll be coming up somewhat soon. It's at random times. It's not like scheduled or anything. But if you happen to see that it's like full blue and you haven't qualified yet, you haven't done anything, you might consider waiting until it actually rains and this drop empties before you go ahead and qualify and start earning all of your points, because then you'll get a bigger percentage during the next rain period. Okay, so now that we're qualified for the rain, the next easiest thing to do in the site is the PTC ads, or the paid to click ads. So we're just going to click on that and see what's available. Now, this is going to bring up a whole list of all of these ads that people have paid for that they want you to click on, go to their site, watch their video, whatever it might be. So all we're going to do is I'm just for the sake of time, I'm going to click on a quick one here, and you just click view. It's going to open up in a new tab, and I'll just mute that video there. But whatever the site is, it's going to open up in a new tab, and you'll see in the Cointiply tab that a timer will appear, and then it'll say add view complete once you've been there for the length of time that they want you to view it for. And then you can close the ad, close the site, and then it's going to bring up a little captcha thing here. So it wants you to find the first aid kit, which is obviously this one. Also notice that there's a timer here. So a lot of times when you go and view the ad and you come back, this might be at 1 or 2 seconds, and then it'll shuffle the things. So just keep an eye on that timer. If it's a couple seconds, then it's best to just wait until it shuffles before you click, because sometimes you'll click it on the wrong one. Okay, so that's done. And then our view has been recorded and we've been awarded however many points it was for this ad. So you go ahead and just do that for all these, click through all of these. It'll take a little bit of time, but it really isn't bad, and it's super easy. Even on the mobile app, you can just do it while sitting there watching TV, and it's super easy to earn coins. You will see for like this one is 60 seconds. They want you to sit on that site, but you'll earn 51 coins for doing that. Whereas the shorter ones, like 10 seconds, 10 coins, 5 seconds, 9 coins, you get the point. But it's a really easy thing to do, earn coins. We did the pay to click ads. The next best thing to do is to do surveys. So we're going to go over here to earn coins and click on complete surveys. Now, again, there's several different survey providers that you can go to. This Theorem Research I've found to be pretty good. And it's going to kind of open up in its own little window within Cointiply here. And what you can do here is, this is a good thing to do. If you take a minute or so, it has its like own survey filtering questions that if you go through those and then select whatever answers, it'll give you plus 10% on the future surveys for the next hour or whatever the length is. Now, generally the length of the survey indicates the amount of points that you get, but that's not always true. Sometimes you'll find fast surveys will have a large amount of coins. So basically, you're just going to click on the survey. Of course, it auto-filtered that one out. So I'll try a different one. It says, hey, you're a great match. Good. And then it's going to open up in whatever site has the survey that it's linked to. And you're just going to go ahead and go through the survey, et cetera, et cetera. You get the point. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. But then when it's done, it should come back to here and says, congratulations, you've been awarded 1,000 points. And you can just keep doing that until they're all gone. There is a show more button down here too that you can do, and that'll load all of the surveys that's within this specific provider. And then the good thing to do is to kind of look through at the length and how many coins are awarded for each one, because like I said, sometimes you'll find quick ones that are worth a lot of coins. And then to help you determine which ones you want to do, there are a couple filters available at the top, at least for the Ethereum one, that you can search by length or by reward. And you can see here, like there's a 20-minute one for 7,000 points, but then there's a 10-minute one, half the length, but it's worth 6,000 points. So that'll help you judge which ones you might want to try going for. All right, so this next part on Cointiply that you can do, I actually just discovered this. I don't know how I didn't see it before, but there's a quest option here under the chat window. And this is basically different quests that they've set up that you can do to earn extra coins. So you can see, like, they want you to roll the faucet, they want you to view a pay-to-click ad, and here's another one. There we go. Join in the rain pool. So I'm going to claim that reward. There we go. Free 100 coins. Complete a survey. View 60 pay-to-click ads. Different things. And then as you scroll down, they get harder and harder because you have to do more, whatever it be. And then there's also different options here for earning quests, offer quests, streaks. Claim the faucet 5 days in a row, et cetera, et cetera. So these are a great way to go through and just kind of gamify the whole situation of earning coins and seeing what quests you can complete and see if you can actually manage to claim all of them. All right, so that's the majority of the ways to earn coins. There is also offer walls that offer a lot more coins, but it takes a lot more time investment. You either have to download an app or go to a website and sign up or do something like that. So if you're into that kind of thing, take a look, and you can definitely earn a lot of coins that way. But it's not quite as passive. So I'm just not gonna review it too much. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to talk about is promo codes and Twitter. So I highly suggest signing up for not signing up, but following their Twitter account. It's Cointiply Faucet. They'll do fun little contests here and there. You have to solve a little riddle and type whatever the answer is in the comments for a chance to win extra coins. And they'll also do promo codes. So promo codes, if you go to the dashboard here and go to promo code, just enter the code that's on the Twitter and redeem it, and you'll get 99 extra coins or however much it may be at the time. Also, if you download the Cointiply app, it'll send you a notification on the app, and usually you can just kind of click on the notification and it'll throw you into the app, and all you have to do is click on redeem. It'll autofill the promo code and everything, which is really nice to have. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, how much can I actually make from this site? It's easy. It's sometimes fun. It's something you can do on your couch where you're sitting there watching TV, but how much can you really earn? Well, I'll show you how much I've earned, and you can take it from there. So if you go up to your account and go to withdraw, you'll see how many coins you have, what your current balance is in dollars, what that equals in Bitcoin. And I'll show you my payment history. Now, so I've added these up previously, and right now it's worth about $90 in Bitcoin. Now, ignore the dates here because honestly, I kind of forgot about the site. I was using it for a while, earned a little bit of money, and then I had computer issues, got busy, whatever it may be. But now I'm coming back to it, and I'm going to keep it on a steady rate. You can see I'm already at $11. So, like I said, I've earned over $90, almost $100. Well, yeah, by the time I withdraw, I'll be over $100. And that's with very little effort, very little time, just easy tasks. And it's really not that hard to do. So what are your thoughts on Cointiply? I'd really love to hear your comments below. Are you already using it and looking for new ways to earn on the site? Or given what I've shown here, do you think it's an easy enough thing to do while watching TV to earn some free money? I've found Cointiply to be a super reliable source for passive income. As you saw, I've earned over $100 for very little of my time. And of course, that could have been much more had I stayed active on the site over the past months. And better yet, that was all paid in Bitcoin, which has appreciated in value since my withdrawals. Now, if you guys like passive income as much as I do, be sure to subscribe because in upcoming videos, I'll show you something that you can do with these little bits of Bitcoin to make them grow even more, as well as some other passive income sources like those listed on my Konekt page. And finally, don't forget that when you follow Decryptocat, passive can become massive.